If you've heard about it, then you've probably been in it. And if you've not heard about it, well, then you better listen up, because it's going to happen to you if you pick locks. All right. Don't think you're immune, because the Doldrums is coming for you. The most mysterious, creepy, strange, unnerving, annoying thing that happens to every Locksporter, the Locksport Doldrums. So basically the Doldrums means being like out in the middle of the sea, all alone, with no land in sight. Okay, that's like what the Doldrums technically is, like the definition. And if it's different, I'll put it up here. I don't know. It's something like that. But we call it the Locksport Doldrums because what happens to you is, you're picking just fine, and the next day you wake up and go to sit down and pick a lock and you can't pick it. So you just wake up one day unable to pick a single lock. And it's very, very devastating. It's very devastating. And if it's happening to you for the first time, you really do think that, like, this is it. You can't pick locks anymore and you might as well quit Locksport. You just lost all your ability to pick locks. And it's something that happens completely and totally randomly. It can last from a single day to, 3 weeks is the longest I've ever been in it. And it could probably last longer than that. I don't know. I don't want to find out. I hope I never have to go longer than 3 weeks. But anyways, there's just really no pattern to it. And I don't know what triggers it. Don't know what gets you out of it. It's just a mystery. What's worse than a lock picker not being able to pick locks? And it kind of sucks. No, it doesn't kind of suck. It really sucks. It really sucks. I just wanted to talk to you guys and just let you know that it's normal and give you some tips on what you can do in the meantime, right? While you're going through it, what couple things you can do to kind of get your mind off of it and just get through it. First things first, just know that you're not alone. It happens to all of us. And the longer you're in lockpicking, the more it's probably happened to you. And if it's the first time that it's happened to you, you just got to suck it up and get through it. Don't give up, because you will get your skills back. You'll be better than you were before you went into the Doldrums, but just don't give up. Next thing you could do is try picking some challenge locks. Believe it or not, I got out of the Doldrums by picking challenge locks one time. I just thought, you know what? It's something I can pick, even if I can't get them open. And I don't know if it was because there was just suddenly no pressure. Like, I wasn't pressuring myself at all. As soon as I got done picking those, I got back to picking regular locks, and I was like, nothing ever happened. You could build a challenge lock. It's something to do. If you can't pick a lock, why not make one? You could try filing some keys, making keys, or you could try impressioning. Now, impressioning is kind of tough. If you start learning how to do it, then you know what? The better and better you'll get, and you'll have some impressioning under your belt. And if you're just filing a key, then that still can be a lot of fun and kind of satisfying, because you are actually still making something that can open a lock. Speaking of something that can open a lock, you could try making some picks, or, making a tool. Maybe you have been trying to pick sliders and you need to make a tool. Now's the time to do it when you're stuck in the Doldrums and you can't pick anyways. You might as well make a couple tools. You could go ahead and mentor somebody. You know what? You might not be able to physically pick a lock yourself, but you can explain to other people how to pick locks. Help somebody else out and help them get their lock open. You still get that rush of adrenaline when they get their lock open, so it kind of makes you feel better. You can make videos. You could make some videos about other types of things in Locksport, like gutting locks. Or you can make a video that might not involve strictly picking, and it helps other people out. And finally, you could learn a different type of picking altogether. So for instance, if you are picking pin tumbler locks, you could maybe learn how to pick a lever lock or some dimple locks or something else like disc detainers. But it's fun to learn different types of lock picking, and it helps kind of grow your skill set, and it's something you can do while you're in the Doldrums. There's tons of different frustrations in Locksport. The Doldrums is one of them. I hope you found this video helpful, and I hope this gives you some coping skills when it's your turn to be in the Doldrums. And trust me, it will be your turn. One way or another, it's going to happen if you keep picking locks. And if you'd like to know more different ways to cope when you're dealing with Locksport frustrations, check out this next video, and I will see you guys on the next one.